Hello and welcome to the United Stand. I'm Zarah and they are out, and I'm not talking about Ed Woodward and LVG. Unfortunately, Ed Woodward has stayed and LVG is long gone, but I'm talking about the fixtures this season. I mean, before we start, you're probably thinking, why is Goldbridge not in his bedroom doing this? And why is Zarah not next to a burger van? Well, that is because we're in heaven at Hotel Football. We have the privilege of having this amazing view of Old Trafford, and it's seriously amazing, right? But now, let's get on to it. So the first BPL game of the season is Bournemouth away in August. October, what am I thinking? So I reckon Jose will take this in his stride. He'll seriously go all out for it because Bournemouth is not going to be a big game for him, in my opinion. And then in September, I mean, just the excitement just starts there. We've got one of the biggest matches that we always look forward to, the Manchester Derby, and I'm really looking forward to this. I don't know about you guys, but we're going to start to have the Pep v Jose rivalry, and I reckon that'll really come out in the players as well. Once they see how competitive Jose and Pep get, they'll just go, you know what, let's just go all out. And I'm hoping if Fellaini stays, right, maybe he might do a couple of elbows there and give Pep a good old one in the face and then that'd be really interesting. So after September we have, sorry, I'm just checking if I'm checking it all now. We have got, we've also got Leicester City at home in September too. Now everyone's saying that these are the title holders. Well, you've got to keep in mind as well that when Chelsea won the title, the next season they did, well, absolutely terribly in comparison. And maybe the rise and fall of Leicester might happen, or if they keep their A game, and Vardy might stay with them and not go to Arsenal, then maybe we've got that in mind as well. So we've seriously got to be careful of them, because I think every other team underestimated them last season, and that's one thing that we really need to be careful of. And we can't underestimate teams this season. We just need to go all out and win. So then in mid-October, we've got Liverpool away and Chelsea away. Now, with Liverpool away, we've got to beat those Scousers, especially on their turf. We just got to kill their dignity, haven't we? We just have to do that. And then with Chelsea away, I reckon that'll be really good. I think Jose will just really want to wipe it in all the Chelsea's face. Just go, yeah, you sacked me and you really shouldn't have. And I mean, because Jose knows all the players inside out. He knows like their tactics. He knows what goes on in those dressing rooms. So we've got inside info in that. So we should really go all out for it, and we should really just take that win and just bring it. We should go in there thinking that we've already got the win, because I can't see us losing that. The only thing that isn't in our favour is that it's away. But on the reverse fixture, we'll surely smash it. And then in November, we've got Swansea away. Now, I always find that these teams, you'll either dominate them and beat them hands down, or they'll either surprise you because you've underestimated them and they'll thrash you. Now, I really don't want to bring this up, but can anyone remember the 2-1 defeat from last season when we did underestimate them? We can't let that happen again, especially we've got this new era upon us, and that new era upon us will seriously be in our favour. And then also in November we've got the Gunners, Arsenal. Now, I know everyone underestimates Arsenal as well because, you know, not won trophies and all that lot, happy just being second best. No sly dig intended. But we just need to go all out for that as well, because I know a few Chelsea fans that I'm friends with, Arsenal fans that I'm friends with, and the Arsenal fans, they're always smug if they beat us, always. They're not all about winning trophies, they're just very smug, and we can't let them be smug. We just need to wipe that smirk off their face. And then December comes around very quickly and looks extremely busy. We've got teams that we're absolutely smashed, like Sunderland and Middlesbrough, and then we'll also be facing Spurs at home. Now that should be interesting because, especially on our home turf, we've got home advantage there, and we could really go all out for that as well. And then in January we'll have the Scousers again, Liverpool, in that reverse fixture. Now this will be at home, and I know we all know Klopp will come out fighting. We really do. He'll try to thrash us on that ground there. But if we know what he's like, we know that he'll make sure his team will fight. We'll just come back harder, and that is what we need to do. So then in February we'll come round for the reverse fixture of the Derby, and the Derby will be away. So the Pep versus Jose saga continues with that one. And then in April it'll be that time of year again where points will be crucial, because I always find April one of those crucial moments where it'll either show whether you'll make it or break it, and there'll be the reverse fixtures of Chelsea and Swansea City. Now, I reckon that when April does come around, everyone will be really nervous, because I know next season everyone's wanting top 4 finishes. Everyone's even thinking of like title winners. I know people that have gone for bets right now and has betted that Manchester United will win. Well, this is why April's a crucial month. No matter what teams you're facing, it'll always be crucial, because those are where the points really, really matter. They matter all season, but it just really focuses on that month of that we need it. So obviously nerves will be getting to us, so we'll see a lot of the United Stand lads having plenty of beers to calm the nerves. I mean, we can just imagine Goldbridge next season like shaking in his boots. And then after that jam-packed month in April, in May we finish with Crystal Palace at home. Now by then, probably the winner of the Barclays Premier League will be decided. However, with that in mind, you've got to keep in mind that all teams will just want to finish on a high. Now we've got to finish on a high. I mean, we're at home, we're against Crystal Palace. Odds are in our favour. We just really need to go all out for that and win. I think now, looking back on that, I'd say I'm really excited for next season. I don't know about you guys, comment and let us know. I mean, it feels like Jose got appointed, and then these fixtures, it just seems that like it's not an unfair fixtures, I wouldn't say. I mean, it's all spread out evenly, and with that in mind, I mean, the first like few months will just decide for us what type of team we've got. I mean, in September we've got like the derby and things like that. I mean, it'll seriously test our strength as a squad, and when it does test our strength, we'll know whether we're able to win titles and get top 4 finishes, be back in Champions League. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, however you can't help but be positive when you're right next to Old Trafford right here. I mean, before I finish up, I just say a huge thank you to Hotel Football for letting me film up here. Hopefully I'll be able to film more videos up here with a better camera as well. Yeah, I had some issues with that, so before you complain about the quality, I did try. And then as well as that, keep in mind that if you want to be up here in heaven at Hotel Football, today the hospitality packages are being released at Hotel Football, so you can have the ultimate matchday experience. So make sure you have a look at that. I'll try and send out the link on Twitter at @Z_Silverstone. So have a look at that, because seriously, I mean, up here it's like a 5-a-side football pitch, correct me if I'm wrong, and it really is amazing. I mean, there's literally no experience like no other. So back to United. I love reading all your comments, so let me know what you think about the fixtures. Let me know about your excitement for next season. Are you concerned for any of the matches? Let us know. Comment, like and subscribe, and I will see you all soon, lads and lasses. Speak to you soon. Bye.